Hey guys, it's Lauren again for Apotheosis. Once again, we're using the long RC charge root riders with the rocket moons to funnel just because they're so powerful and they are really dominating the meta right now, especially in hard mode. In hard mode, the highest two rate armies are either this army or dragons, at least in the stage 3 last month. So in Legends, it can do the same thing. It can do the same exact thing. Because base aren't really bait against this, and especially because the base map right now is so compact. There's lots of Rage Towers, because that's really strong against the double Overgrowth Root Rider army. This makes this army just stand out stronger. I really like having the Ice Block for Legends at least, because you don't know if there's going to be an Invis base, and you can always use it to get through a Rage Tower on the back end of a base. So it's kind of a bit more flexible that way. But for War Attack, I'll just use straight up 9 Invis, typically more than often than not. But anyways, let's get into a CWL attack and then get into live ledge attacks. I hope you guys enjoy. So we're looking at this base for CWL. I'm thinking, okay, if I get my RC into this very center of this base is just absolutely cooked. There's nothing else it can do. Because I can take out all these double ricochet Rage Tower and this Crusher Mortar is gone. So the idea is literally just RC from here into this mono into there. So I'm going to do is use 1, 2, 3, 3 Rocket Loons, 2 here, and then a couple. I use 4 here, 2 here, so that's 6. Then I can use 4 over here. Take out this what air defense 2 right there, and then 2 for this wither tower. Yeah, so use 4, or I could just use. Actually, I don't even have to worry about this side. No, if I just path in like this directly, I just use 4 and then 2. Actually, there's Tesla here, so I'll use 1, 2, 3. That's 5, 7. I'll use all 9 right here. Take out these buildings right through here. Then my RC will go on through here. Yeah, and here, and then we redirect maybe here if needed. If not, show us path directly in. We'll wait 10 seconds to enter to the mono. And send the root riders around this way. I have a skelly spell for this back end multi gear. And then send the king down this direction as well. And then we'll push just right on through the base, finish off in this town hall pretty easily. That's the idea at least. This will work out nicely. Alright, so we'll start with the rocket loons. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that should take out the air defense, I think, as well. Yeah, maybe it's in. Okay, well, okay. At 250, we'll drop the RC directly onto this mono. We'll do 6 as first invis as well. This will be good. Send a couple for this air defense. Actually, thinking about it now. We'll invis here, and then we'll do 7. So I'll push her into this core. Then we'll do 3. And we'll earthquake, and now she's in here. Get to this core, we'll pop the haste. We did not get the fire spitter, unfortunately, but that'll be okay. We'll do 7. Get right through here. And then we'll do 3. I think we're just going to go the same plan, essentially, right? We're going to go into the town hall first. Just flip around. We'll save the skelly spell for his multi-gear, actually. Should I? Hmm. Nah, we're doing what I thought originally. We're doing the same thing originally thought. Alright, so Ice Golem, Root Riders, Tesla's Healers, Valkyries, Apprentice Warden, Warden, Troop Launcher, Queen. We'll save the king for a little bit. Alright, actually we'll skelly spell right here and drop the king. Then send the royal champion in. We'll drop some cleanup back here. Some cleanup. Alright, we're just taking our time here for a second. Send some headhunters for his minion prince. Wanna make sure we get rid of there. This king, he's taking some damage, but that's okay. These root riders should be fine through here. Yeah, they should be. They're not taking enough damage through here, so they're just chilling. There's the trio trap, which is unfortunate right there, but it's just that's not in the army anymore. There's not any damage in the army, so they're just chilling. So furnace will poison this furnace. There's witches in there. We have the royal champion's aura help with that. Use just baby dragon. No, not quite yet. Not quite yet. We still have the Eternal Tome. We still have 3 hero abilities. Royal Champion full HP and the Spirit Fox. I believe he's probably full HP as well. Yeah, Furnace will go down. We'll get through this defending queen pretty easily. And then from here, honestly, we're just taking our time. We really are. We'll have the Eternal Tome to get through this Town Hall. So I was afraid about this Fire Spitter, but we'll just deal with it on the back end. It's not going to be any issues. Pop his Eternal Tome. Everything will be invincible. We'll Baby Dragon to help funnel. We'll drop some cleanup archers, a cleanup minion, and we'll just finish off in this King Fire Spitter Town Hall compartment. Where can we do? Once we get through this, we can wall break you open up the walls. Is it going to? It's not even going to open up the walls. Oh well. But this base is just cooked. It's just cooked. If you can get all that value of RC charge, it's not going to matter if your RC doesn't go the correct path things you need to. If you can get all that value, it's just done. We'll swag King and the Queen ability. Still the Ice Golem unpopped. Royal Champion, all 4 heroes alive. Yeah. This base never stood a chance. It just never stood a chance, honestly. GG. I want to say that offer one-on-one coaching. Be sure to make a ticket. My Discord search is linked down below in the description. Let's get into it. Alright, where's the big damage we want to get into? If we can get into this section, if we can get into here, we're set. But how would we do that is a question. I mean, we just in our RC here, we do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we push her in here, she go there, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll just do 5 to be safe, and I should push her into here, into that hook, maybe Town Hall. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do 1, 2, and then 256 will drop us invis. Then we'll do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll push right through. Look at all those air traps triggered too. Wonderful, wonderful. And we'll do 6 right here. We'll earthquake through here, through all of this juicy, juicy, juicy. We'll pop the haste. We might just kill the Spirit Fox, but that's okay. We're going to have to redirect, get into this hook tower, get right into this town hall. Now push us into the fire spitters and the multi-gear, I believe. 2, 3, 4. This will make sure we get the timing all correct and everything. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll push on down to the fire spitter. I'm going to invis over, make sure we get this multi-gear. Some multi-gear, some nice... Okay, minion prints, really. Okay, there we go. We'll pick her up. Alright, and then we'll just come in on this right side, a little bit thicker side. Help us get through this base quicker. We'll drop our troops. We went through all the air traps, so you don't have to worry about that, to be honest. Drop our king to help funnel. We'll say this Skelly spell for this mono. We'll drop some headhunters. We'll use this Azure Dragon just to help funnel. Because that's the big purpose of the Azure Dragon. Look at that bait we avoid just by going on the left side. That's nice. Well, we're pushed right on through. We still have the Eternal Tome. We'll poison this furnace. Right now, everything is looking good. So we're going to save this Eternal Tome for our Royal Champion, basically. Because we want to make sure she gets some decent value. We'll also drop some cleanup back through here. And she's right now, she's getting some alright value. And we still have an Ice Golem there. We'll just pop it right here, honestly. Because we can have the Ice Block for this back end. And we'll Skelly spell this mono. To help with the mono distraction. And where can we use this Baby D? Honestly, not quite sure yet where to use Baby Dragon. Not quite sure yet. But once we're World Champion, he does start to get it low, we'll Ice Blocker. We'll have to Ice Block most of the army at the same time as well. And we'll Ice Block for this Giga Bomb. Do we trigger it? Nope, not yet. I was too slow. I guess I was too fast, actually. Yeah, I guess I was a little bit too fast there. But everything's just going to regen right back up. And we'll use what? The Baby Dragon back here. We'll use some minions. We'll sell the King and the Queen ability, as well as World Champion, nearly full HP. Okay, well, nearly. She's about to take him out of the Ricochet. And she lived, though. She lived. It'll be nice and overkill. That was a really nice RC charge. Really nice value there. Just get right into that Town Hall. That was a nice little spot by us. I really think so. At least by me. Nice and easy 3-star. Easy peasy. Alright, this base. Where can we get into this base? Where's the big ground damage? Honestly, just this entire side's big ground damage. There is a Giga Bomb here. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I mean, Link Path and now there's a hook tower there. You know what? We'll just RC here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Alright, and then 256 will drop us invis. That'll help us make this pathing for us. Oh, we'll send another Rocket Loon back over here as well for this. What is that? What's that thing called? Tesla? Not quite. I thought the Tesla's going to be low. There's builder huts on it. That's why. Or earthquake in front of us. It could be a trio trap in here. It very well could be. We're just going to earthquake in front. We're going to do 7. She's still pulling into the fire spitter. Alright, perfect. And we're going to pop the haste. Alright, now she's about to move quick, 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 quick. Which way she's going? She's going down here? Okay. We'll let her. I ideally want her to get into that hook, which we'll do right here. Alright, so she'll take out this hook for us. And then we'll just push her directly into this mono. We'll have a Skelly spell for that. And a perfect spot for it. Absolutely perfect, actually. We'll send everything in. Tessling's healers. Furnace Warden, Warden, Troop Launcher. Queen, Skelly spell. For the multi-gear and for the mono. And there's an Inferno there, so help with that. And we'll send the World Champion once the Giga Bomb is gone. We'll drop some cleanup. Oops, I thought that was going to be an archer. The Azure Dragon's in the spot where the archers usually at. Okay, well. Hopefully do some work with Azure Dragon. Hopefully we'll poison this furnace. And our queen, she's just out there chilling right now, isn't she? She kind of just is. All right, we'll get through these ice golems. Where's our world champion at? Well, she's in there. She's not really losing HP, so we're chilling for now. Because we're really just worried about a royal champion for this ward ability, especially a Spear Fox. When we keep her alive, we'll have enough damage. And our queen's been edging us on the edge side of the base the entire time. She somehow had enough HP. Oh, we lost all our Root Riders in there. Well, I guess we really should have probably popped the Warren ability there, but we'll just pop the Warren ability to get to this Town Hall. That'll help out. We still have these headhunters for these heroes back here. We'll use a baby dragon to help out, and then we'll send the headhunters in. We'll pop the ice block and royal champion. Oh, a little bit too slow. A little bit too slow. I'm not gonna lie. Look how long this bar is. I'm losing brain cells for how long this bar is. Well, we'll pop the king ability to get through this heavy damage right here. We popped it early just because it's all the heavy damage in front of us. We'll be able to just pop the queen ability after. I forgot the headhunters. Man, this bar is not doing me justice. It is not doing me justice, but we'll swag the queen ability. We'll still swag the queen ability just because this army is so powerful. So all these bases have just such nice value to get deep into it, deep into the heart of it. You know what? We just got deep into the heart of this base, took out that hook. There wasn't really much else that could happen, right? We lost the Root Riders early on. Still not much that could happen. Kind of crazy. Alright, Invis base. This is why we have the ice block. So how are we pushing there the simplest way? Giga Bomb here, so Channel Trap's probably on this side. Okay. Okay. But this... Hmm. RC here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then we only need maybe 2 redirects. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Because we did not get the correct building there. We meant to get this air defense, but we accidentally got the mortar, which is okay. Looks like we might not need really any redirects besides just one here in a second, which we can redirect right here, and then probably right there too, because she's definitely going down there. Yep. All right, and then 1, 2, ice block, and then we'll invis at 6. We'll earthquake in front of us, and we'll pop the haste, and she'll get going in here. We'll have 7-3 for the invis. 7. All right, we're gonna invis over this tower. 3. So we're over this. What is it called? This invis tower. We're gonna take out the aura. We'll take out the entire core of the aura. We might have killed our spear fox, but we did take out the entire core, which is we naturally are we gonna get the builder hut. Yeah, we are. Perfect. We're gonna go into this. Honestly, we're going into this Giga Bomb early. Deal with these fire spitters early, just because they're annoying. Alright, we'll send the Queen Help Funnel, Troop Launcher, Poison the Furnace, Skeleton Spell, King. Wait to drop the Royal Champion to get to this Giga Bomb. Alright, Royal Champion, come on through. We'll just use the Azure Dragon down here to help funnel. Alright, we'll send this Rock Loon on this Fire Spitter, honestly, too. Then we just drop some minions. Oh no, we just spawn. We're gonna spawn that one annoying girl. The annoying woman. Look at that value there. We pop this Eternal Tome. That's gonna keep. I thought the king was in there. Man, I'm choking. I'm literally choking so hard right now. Call me the chokester. Because that's what I am right now. I tried to pop the Eternal Tome to keep my king alive, but. No, he was already dead. He wasn't even in the range of the Eternal Tome. I should have popped it right here to keep my Royal Champion alive. But I'm not doing that. We'll use this Baby D to help clean up. We'll drop this minion to help clean up. We'll have these archers help clean up. We'll have these headhunters. We're gonna delay one. Alright, and then send the other. Look at that. Look at that girl just banging on us. That is annoying. Our warden got pulled. Yeah. GG, right? I mean, still the queen ability. This is still 3-star, but not really as ideal. All the walls are open as well, so that's gonna make it easier. We can just drop some cleanup back there. Alright, and the queen ability's about to go ham. The queen ability's about to go crazy. I somehow almost managed to fumble this attack. Even though it took out the entire core, I still almost managed to fumble it. Actually, it's still overkill because Root Riders are Root Riders. Root Riders do as Root Riders do. They just 3-star. I mean, I didn't make the rules. That's just what they do. Still swag the queen ability. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's Root Riders for you. Alright, this base. Where's the ground damage? Ooh, this is juicy. This is juicy. Honestly, anywhere. Anywhere is really, really juicy. Getting into this town will probably be the simplest because we can just Earthquake right here. We don't even need Rocket Loons to funnel. We can save the Rocket Loons for just, like, back here to get these ricochets. Yeah, I like that. Okay. RC, do your worst. I'm going to do 7. right into the town hall. And then we're gonna do 3. We're gonna earthquake right on here. We hit the town hall. Yep, perfect. We're not gonna haste yet. Not quite yet. Alright, 7. This will pull her inwards, right? And then 3, we're gonna pop the haste. We're gonna invis there. Alright, now move forward, girl. Move into the rage tower. Alright, 7. We still have what? 2 more invis? Yeah, we got plenty. And then 3, right through this rage tower, hopefully. Yep, yep, yep. And we'll get right through this mono. Getting through the center of the heart of the base, the mono is just perfect. 'Cause that's the very, very, very center. I'll pick her up because she's definitely going to kill the fox if not. Alright, we'll go into the thick section of the base of the Root Riders. Root Riders, Teslins, Healers, Valkyrie, Apprentice Warden, Warden, Queen, Troop Launcher, and King. There we go. We'll send the Royal Champion. We'll send the Headhunters. We'll use the, I guess, the Azure Dragon to help funnel. I mean, just clean up on the back end. Any furnaces? There's the furnace and the CC. Honestly, we'll just pop this Eternal Tome here, get through this section, this heavy damage. We'll save the Ice Block for this Rage Tower. Where can we Skelly is the question. Honestly, I don't even know. Baby Dragon on the bottom. I mean, there's really some Inferno Towers going to be annoying. It really is. Alright, when a World Champion gets a little bit lower, we'll get ready to Ice Block. Because that's going to be very nice value. And we'll do 1, 2. Alright. We're going to Ice Block to this Rage Tower section. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll take out these Ricochets, hopefully. Yeah, Ricochet is going to go down. Taking out Raged Up Ricochets is very, very, very nice. And that Azure Dragon from behind. I swear that thing's the MVP in this attack. We'll just drop some cleanup. We'll just drop some cleanup. Yeah, we'll just drop some cleanup. Let's tell the King and the Queen ability and all 4 heroes still up. We'll just drop this skeleton spell to help clean up. Alright, Skellies, do your worst. Do your worst. I say this is a pretty nice attack, even though I definitely could have done this a bit better. Like, my RC charge is pretty decent. It's definitely a pretty good RC charge. My Root Rider replacement was pretty good spot because that helped out. And the Azure Dragon definitely helped out on the back end. But, I mean, we still have 2 hero abilities, and those Rocket Loons stirred those ricochets like nothing. They really did. That was perfect, really. Alright, this base. Where's the big damage? I mean, all the big damage down at the bottom. That is true. But we have to get into a Rage Tower, don't we? That's definitely, definitely, definitely baited. You know what? We go in here, we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7, and we just do 2 more. We'll save the other 2. Okay. Bait me, please. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll send another Fret Multi-Arch Tower. No, we won't. What's Earthquake in front of us? Alright, World Champion, I'll pull up forward and do 7. Alright, please don't be super baited. Spirit Fox, what are you doing? You can't be way back there and we're about to get baited beyond belief. Alright, is Fox still alive? The Fox is still alive. Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. Now, still another Giant Bomb location, though. So we're just gonna invis here and pop the haste and get into this core. And we'll do 7. Not gonna pull her into the Crusher. And then 3. Perfect, 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 actually. And she still has the invis right here, so we'll take out the scatter. Then we'll pick her up. Yep, okay, perfect. And we'll save that Rage Tower for later, just because it's not the thick side of the base, it's the thin side. Send the healers, the Valkyries, the Apprentice Warden, the Warden, the Queen, the Troop Launcher. We took out the Furnace already, so we can just poison these Ice Golems and then drop the King to help funnel. And we can just drop the Azure Dragon down the bottom, just help with time. Because, you know, if we got the Azure Dragon, might as well be using that Azure Dragon. It's there, so might as well be using it. Might as well. Send a Hunter for this King. This World Champion. We can Skelly spell this mono. He'll keep the World Champion alive. Okay, why is she target of all things? I'm gonna Ice Block her. I'm Ice Blocking her. Warden, get your ability to get to the World Champion. Please, save her. Save her. Okay, she will take out the mono, though. Which is good enough for me. You know what? That's good enough value for a woman for me. Okay. That sounds pretty misogynist. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Saying that's good enough for her for me. For Royal Champion. Well, let me say that. Or we still have this Warden ability. Honestly, we just might swag the Warden ability. We'll just swag 3 hero abilities just for the fun of it. We'll say this Hunter for this defending Queen. Because I was too focused on Royal Champion even pop it earlier. I was too focused on that earlier. Alright. We'll send the Rocket Loon in for this Fire Spitter. Well, we'll just drop this. Oh no, my warden's gonna die to his defending queen. We can't swag the ability. My queen's gonna die too. Can't swag her ability. Oh no. Oh no. Trying to swag abilities caused me to get two of them auto popped. I could have swagged two of them for sure. Now I'm only gonna be able to swag one, my king ability. Well, getting greedy does that, I guess. Getting greedy does that. I will drop some archers help out. Alright, Queen's definitely gonna help out for clones. They do quite a bit of damage. Actually, I'm not even gonna risk time. I'm just gonna pop the King ability just to make sure I don't time fail. For a nice easy peasy 3-star. Easy peasy. Alright, this base. Where's the big ground damage? I mean, this is the massive ground damage side. This side has everything. Two ricochets, multi-gear. But how do we get into there is gonna be the question. Because that is most definitely gonna be baited. What if we RC here, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. RC, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then she push left. We want her to go left. Spear Fox, bro. Spear Fox, Spear Fox, Spear Fox, Spear Fox, bro. Spirit Fox. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll just push right on through. We'll just Earthquake through this section as well. We'll do 7. Alright, Spear Fox. Oh, World Champion is not cooperating. Oh, we're just going to pop the haste, and she's not going anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 2, 3, 4. Don't die there. Do not die to the giant bomb. Pick her up. Okay. Well, that was terrible value. Absolutely terrible. But let's recover. Let's recover. Drop all the cleanup troops, the headhunters, the queen, the troop launcher, the king. Send in the royal champion. Take out the defending minion prince. Get him gone from here. Just get him gone. We don't want to see him. Okay. It's going to be a lot of damage. We'll poison this defending queen. World champion, is she going to heal back up is a question. We don't want that crush more to kill us. Once it's about to bang on us, we'll pop this eternal tome. Okay, and then we can Skelly spell this mono and crusher mortar. It's in the range of the flames fire spitter, but that's okay. We'll ice block the army, heal them back up to try to get through here. We just want to try to get through there. We'll send in the baby dragon here. We'll have to send the Azure dragon in for the center. You know we're down bad. We have to send the Azure dragon in. Okay, the queen's on the outside. You kind of go to the outside of the king. The mono and crusher mortar combo is just absolutely devastating. There's a trail trap too. We somehow missed it. Town hall does go down. All right, well wall breaker in for the king. That crusher mortar is getting us. Is getting us really, really bad. What was I doing on this approach? What was I doing? Well, pop the queen ability, help out. This king, he's gonna get stuck on this ricochet. We have to pop his ability, get through there. He's gonna take out some trash. But yeah, no. It's not nearly enough. We went to the very likely baited side. We got baited. We went to the bait and got baited. But also, it could have been fine if I just kept my RC alive properly. Making simple little mistakes. Simple little mistakes. And they added up very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. We're just dropping cleanup around the base, trying to get as much percent as possible. Because, once our RC got absolutely nothing through 8 invis, it was cooked. It was cooked. But we can still gather a bit more. We can get to 84 for sure. Can we get to 85? 86? Get to 86 right here? I can get to 86. We're not gonna have enough time to get any more. Actually, 87. I mean, that attack was terrible. 87, I'm okay with that. Because I got literally no value on the RC. None. Zero. Zero value. That was terrible. Alright, this base. Nice deep value in the heart of this base. Usually the world champion size baited, the queen size not baited. So if we just say Cinder right here, and then send 5 right here, 2 right there, we should be good. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Alright, and then 56 will drop us invis. Alright, so she should be pushing it properly. Oh, whoa, what just happened to her? Whoa, 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 what? Um, hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Let's recover. Let's recover. I was not paying attention. Let's just recover. All right, let's just send into the town hall. This is cooked. This is very much cooked. Yeah. Baby dragon there. King out here. Yeah. Earthquake through here. Send the world champion in. We'll pop his Eternal Tome. Stay in the Eternal Tome, RC. Alright, we'll poison. We'll invisor. We'll just keep invising everything. 2, 3, 4. Do not get crushed. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I don't even know. I have a Spear Fox in there, but I'm just not. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, that's not how you attack. That is not how you attack. Let me just say that. We'll ice block here. Let this rage tower just kind of disappear. Okay. We'll pop, say, the queen ability. Where can we Skelly spell to get some value? Honestly, nowhere. Nowhere yet. We'll Skelly spell right here. We gotta get through this Inferno quickly. Okay. That's good. Now we gotta get through this multi-arch tower. Multi-arch tower? Okay, arch tower. We gotta get through there. What was I doing? How did I just let her die in 10 seconds? I let my RC literally auto ability in 10 seconds. I'm the opposite of locked in. Look at these skeletons though. They're getting some value. Alright, we get some more percent. All we can do is get some percent. After that, all we can do is get some percent. What was I doing? On the world, some headhunters. Help take out that minion prince, maybe. 91. I mean, 91% after literally having your RC die in 10 seconds. I guess that's alright. There's no funnel. We just went in. We just went in. That's all we did. That's all we could have done. What am I doing? Alright, this base. I mean, what I would just do is literally just come in from up here and push to this rage tower. Yeah, no? No, right? There's no bait up here, so we just do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 256 will drop his invis. RC get in there. And then we'll send straight into his mono these rocket loons. And then we'll do 47. Take out the mono, so she's literally forced to go down. She can't go anywhere else. Then earthquake through this rage tower. There's no bait through here. Then we just do 7. Alright, and then we'll invis over. And we'll do 3. And then we'll pop the haste. Alright, now she's about to be running quick, 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 quick. Alright, 7. Alright, take out this core. There could be a trail trap in there. There very well could be, but it doesn't matter. Because we're taking out everything we need to. Alright, and we'll take out this fire spitter. Will we get the ricochet is going to be the question. Do I risk the spirit fox? I have to, right? This is crazy value if so. We risked it, and it was worth it, I think. And we'll poison this furnace. And we'll just honestly just come from the thick side, which is up top. Alright. Troop launcher, healers, Valkyries, apprentice warden, queen, troop launcher, king, world champion, headhunters. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Push right into this base, right? I mean, when in Rome, when you're about to push, when you push into the tunnel easily, just do it, right? Just do it, just do it, just do it. Got a world champion in there. Where she at? Her health's a little bit low. I'm watching at the bottom. That's where I mainly watch her health from. We'll pop this Eternal Tome, keep everything invincible partially through this Rage Tower. We'll say the Skelly spell for the back, and once the Eternal Tome does wear off, we'll just end up popping this, what is it, this Ice Block through this Rage Tower compartment. Help us get through there. I see we're getting closer to this. We're going to Skelly spell the Crusher Mortar and Multi-Gear. Help us get through there easily. Then we just drop some cleanup up top, some more cleanup. I'm just going to drop this Wall Breaker just randomly, just because. Just get a nice, easy 3-star. An easy peasy 3-star for a nice and simple little funnel as well. Definitely nice and simple. I'll say that. So yeah, from here the queen just has to walk through. With the World Championship just to walk through. We did lose the king, but it was massive value in the RC charge. We took out 2 whole sections of the base. Took out a third of the base practically. This is whole 1/3 of the base gone. We just had this part of the base left. We had the Eternal Tone, then we had the Ice Block get through there. We still had the Queen ability swag. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We did have those two big mess ups because I'm just not locked in today. I've been doing base testing for like 3 hours today, and over the course of that time, I was locked in the start, but I guess I just got fatigued or something. Yeah, we're doing some base testing, trying to get ready for Worlds, ladder, stage two, all of that. Maybe even stage three, that? Maybe even. But I think it definitely messed up my brain a little bit on these attacks. And I kind of killed my RC in, I think, 10 seconds on this one. Oh, she stayed alive barely. For ability pop, she stayed alive. Still Rachel, I picked her up. And this one, I forgot exactly what happened because I'm being honest, it's kind of just a blur now. And it really does just feel like a blur. Yeah, those days just kind of happen. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.